Good morning, brothers. Craig here on Twitter at CraigJamesTFA. I want to talk to you this morning about finding your purpose and your mission in life. I get asked that question on a regular basis. How do I find my mission, Craig? How do I find purpose? How do you have purpose? What is it that drives you every day to get out of bed, Craig? How do you have this purpose in your life? Where did you find that purpose, and how do you keep it going? It's interesting that when I get asked this question, almost without exception, when I start asking what it is that these men are doing to attempt to find their purpose, what are they doing to spend their days, I am almost always given a response that includes video games, watching sports, scrolling through social media, porn, wasting time drinking with friends, doing drugs. And I don't understand the level of lacking in rational thought that is going on with these men. How does one expect to find a purpose and mission in life if all they are doing is consuming? Not just consuming, but consuming things that are not providing any value to them. It's one thing to be consuming information, reading books, things that are going to give you wisdom and knowledge, allow you to learn something that you need in order to become a man of higher value. It is quite another to be scrolling through the opinions of others on social media, to be getting drunk, to be getting high, to be playing video games, to be masturbating to porn. That is toxic consumption. There is nothing nourishing about that. There's no nourishment to be had for your mind or your spirit by doing those things. And when you are not engaged in providing value to the world or doing things that are going to prepare you to provide value to the world, you will not have a mission. How can you have a mission? How can you have a purpose? If that is your mission and your purpose is to sit around and get drunk and high and watch porn, I suppose you can say that's your purpose. I will say that that is a terrible way for one to spend a life, the gift of life that's been given to them. That is terrible for society. That is a terrible example of what it means to live life well. People who live that way are not satisfied. They are not content. They are typically engaged in those things because they're trying to use superficial means of covering up what they know they ought to be doing in the depths of their souls. So how do you find your mission? How do you find your purpose? Well, you go out and you start doing things. You start adding value to the lives of others. You stop being a consumer and you start producing. You start finding what it is you have to give to the world. That is very unique to each of us as individuals, our life experiences, the things that we've learned, what jobs we've had, and on down the line, all accumulate to build up into who we are as men. And that cumulative set of skills and attributes and experiences that we have uniquely positioned every one of us to give value to those around us. So I don't know what that is for you, but I know that you will not find what that is by sitting in front of a screen, watching porn, playing video games, watching sports, doing drugs. You are not going to find it that way. You find it by getting out there and giving value to your fellow man. Find what struggles the people around you are dealing with that you are uniquely equipped to help them with. Find those things. Once you start taking action, once you start doing things that are providing value to the world around you, you will find a mission. You will find that thing that keeps you up at night. This is why I do these videos, guys. These videos are done because this is my passion. This is my purpose. This is what I believe I'm uniquely equipped to be doing, to be motivating other men to take right action, to be admonishing them to stop wasting their days doing non-value added activities and things that are giving them little or no return on their investment of their most valuable resource, which is their time. When you find that thing that keeps you up at night, which drives you to do something, to do anything that you can to help those who are in need of what you have to give, that is when you find your purpose. But you have to be out there doing things. You have to be taking action. You aren't going to find that by sitting around wishing that you knew what your purpose was, sitting around thinking, man, it would be nice if I had a purpose in life. No, you go out there, you start taking action, and you will find your purpose. It doesn't just fall into your lap, at least not for most of us. You need a purpose, you need a mission in life. If you don't have that, you will fall prey to any number of deleterious activities, things that are detrimental to who you are as a man, and will set you up for a life that will be painful and that will be wholly unsatisfying. Get out there, start finding what value it is you have to give to the world, and you will find your mission. That's all I have for today, guys. If you have any comments, leave them below this video. Don't forget to subscribe while you're here so you can be notified as I produce new videos on a near daily basis. Again, you can follow me on Twitter at CraigJamesTFA. Check out what we're doing on the blog at thefamilyalpha.com. And if joining a group of men who are committed to finding their purpose and unleashing it on the world is something that you are interested in, I highly recommend you check out fraternityofexcellence.com, which is the fraternity that Hunter and I are running in order to help men be equipped to find the mission that they have in terms of the value that they can give to the world, and to do everything in their power to turn that into a reality. So that's it for today, guys. Until next time, this is Craig. I'm out.